August 2009, English Shorthand Senior Dictation. Get ready for dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, before I make my observations about the general points in the budget, I wish to join the appeal made my colleagues in regard to the famine conditions existing in our area. It is not as if the ministry is not aware of them, but I feel that it is our duty to bring home to the government the very acute condition of distress prevailing there. In these circumstances, personally, I feel that this budget session should continue for some months more. It is not too much to say that it is a problem for us to return to our homes. I hope the government will take all factors into consideration and do all that is necessary to create the purchasing power that is required in villages. I do not know how the government are going to manage the lean months. The finance minister thinks that the prices have stabilized, but I think that he is not right if he feels so. As far as I am concerned, I think he must proceed with caution and make arrangements to meet the difficult situation in the lean months. I leave the famine conditions at that. I know that the government are in very difficult circumstances. At the same time, people expect the chief minister to do a miracle to save the situation. I am still having that confidence. I do not think there is any disillusionment as some honorable members are thinking there is. People have full confidence in the chief minister. I am sure he will rise to the occasion and do the needful at the right time. Now, I should like to make a few general observations regarding the proposals in the budget. I shall now take sales tax. Last year, I was referring to the introduction of the single point tax system. There is no place for the honest trader in the multi-point sales tax. Multi-point sales tax has made people dishonest traders. Another thing I would like to mention on this occasion is this. When we come to attend the meeting of the Food Production Council, we see a large number of officers. I do not know what they are doing. There are the district supply officers and there are also the taluk supply officers. I do not know what they are doing. There is no necessity for the former set of officers as they have nothing to distribute to the villagers and the taluk supply officer is there. I do not know why these two posts are kept on without being abolished. The two posts can be combined into one and some economy can be affected. Then there is the Rural Development Committee. There is a rule that every month there should be a meeting of this committee. A large number of officers assemble in a village to disburse money, and the amount that is spent on this account is not even equal to the amount proposed to be disbursed. It is said that we have been suffering for want of money. It is the duty of the center to see that famine does not occur. I think it is not for the state government to bear the entire responsibility. It is equally the responsibility of the center. It seems to me that some people feel that the responsibility of adopting relief measures is the direct responsibility of the state, but the center is collecting tax as much as it can. I think that our chief minister will appeal to the central government to give a better share to the state. Letter from Murali and Company, Chennai, to Messrs. David and Company, Lucknow. Dear Sirs, we are pleased to acknowledge receipt of your letter offering to act as our sole agent for the state of Uttar Pradesh and We are glad to inform you that we have now decided to entrust our sole agency for your state to you. In this connection, we enclose our agreement form duly filled in. It contains all the terms relating to commission, credit, and minimum monthly sales. If the terms of the agreement are approved, you may please send one copy of the form to us after putting down your signature on it. Assuming that you will approving of the terms of agreement form, we quote rupees 2000 for the cycles we have put in the market, as the market tendency is upward. In view of scarcity of imported cycles, we would advise you to take advantage of the rate which is valid for all orders placed up to 1st December 2009. On receipt of a reply from you agreeing to the terms we have quoted, we will advise all our customers in Uttar Pradesh to have direct dealings with you, and we will be pleased to send all the attractive literature we have turned out for advertisement purposes with your name printed therein. We await your reply at an early date before we proceed further in the matter. Yours faithfully, Stop.